Good morning children. Welcome to biology class. Today we are going to start chapter plant growth and development. Children, you know that growth and development are the two fundamental characteristics of all living organisms. If we say in broad sense, the term development, it is applied to the whole series of changes which occurs in all the living organisms during its life cycle. Plant development involves growth and differentiation. Growth, it is regarded as one of the most fundamental and conspicuous characteristics of a living being. It can be defined as irreversible quantitative changes in the size of a cell, organ, or a whole organism, while differentiation is qualitative differences between cells, tissues, and organs. Generally, growth it is accompanied by both anabolic and catabolic process which occurs with the expense of energy. Plant growth is unique because plants retain the capacity for unlimited growth throughout their life. So, measurement of growth. Growth at a cellular level is principally a consequence of increase in the amount of protoplasm. Since increase in protoplasm is difficult to measure, one generally measures some quantity which is more or less proportional to it. So, growth can be measured by some parameters as in terms of increase in length or diameter, increase in volume, increase in dry or fresh rate, increase in area or cell number. Now, factors affecting growth. There are several external and internal factors which affects growth. External factors, they are the temperature, light, soil, water and content, pollutants. So how temperature affects the growth of the plant? Temperature affects growth and development process in many ways, like growth increases with the increase in temperature until it reaches a maximum at optimum temperature. The rate of growth decreases if there is further increase in temperature. So each species they have an optimum temperature for growth, though it may vary during the plant life. Light. It also affects growth depending on its intensity, quality and periodicity. It accelerates the phases of growth which are associated with the production of leaf primordia, development of leaves, early stages of cell division and cell elongation and cell differentiation in internodes. Plants which grow in total absence of light, they are etiolated. Weak light promotes shortening of internodes and expansion of leaves. If there is high light intensity, there is increased rate of water loss and thus reduces the rate of growth. Soil, water content. The plant cells grow in size by cell enlargement, which in turn requires water. Turgidity of cells, they help in extension growth. So, plant growth and further development is intimately linked to the water status of the plant. Since growth depends on hydrostatic turgor pressure, water deficiency will retard or completely stop. Pollutants. Air pollutants like ethylene, sulfur dioxide, fluorides, etc., they also influence plant growth. Automobile exhaust fumes, they have detrimental effect on plant growth. In addition to all these External factors, oxygen and nutrients, they also play very important role in growth. Oxygen helps in releasing metabolic energy, which is essential for growth activities. Nutrients, they are required by plants for the synthesis of protoplasm and act as source of energy. Now come to internal factors. Growth regulators, they are responsible for balanced and coordinated development of the plant body. They induce or repress genes and regulate metabolites of nutrients. Now, plant growth regulators. Nutrients and hormones, they control the growth and development of the plant. Plant require nutrients like proteins, carbohydrates, etc. for balanced and coordinated development. Chemical messengers, they control the development and growth, so they are known as plant growth regulators or PGRs. We can say that growth regulators, they are organic substances other than nutrients which in minute quantities increase, decrease or modify the physiological processes in plants. Now, growth substances include both synthetic chemicals and chemicals that are synthesized by plants themselves. Now, they are known as hormones, which are the substances synthesized by plants. So, a hormone, it is defined as naturally occurring organic substance that at low concentration exerts profound influence on a physiological process, and it is not a part of major metabolic pathway. Now, there are 5 classes of plant hormones: auxins, gibberellins, cytokinins, abscisic acid and ethylene. They have great influence on growth and differentiation of plant cells. So, auxins, gibberellins, cytokinins we'll learn in our next class, children. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.